Hello Detroit Lions fans. Here's another urgent update. NFL analyst agrees that the Lions Super Bowl window is wide open. Stay until the end so you can understand everything. Before continuing, I would like to ask for your like, click the thumbs up and leave your like to support this content. And if you are new here, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and be part of this community of fans. Thank you. After the Detroit Lions lost to the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship, ending the 2023 season, Coach Dan Campbell expressed a sense of urgency. He admitted that this could have been his only chance to lead the Lions to the Super Bowl. Despite this, Campbell also expressed confidence, stating that the window to the Super Bowl is still absolutely wide open. Although that path to the title has narrowed a bit, it remains within reach. Meanwhile, Lions general manager Brad Holmes has a different view on the concept of win windows. During his press conference following the divisional round loss to the Washington Commanders, Holmes made it clear that he doesn't believe in a timeline for winning. He noted that the team has worked hard to avoid relying on a specific cycle. "I think we've done a good job of doing the best we can to avoid windows," Holmes said. "We feel very confident with our young core of players. So I don't really see that time pressure or window closing. We make a conscious effort to avoid that mentality. That approach has been effective, and it's reflected in the confidence of bettors." Many believe the Detroit Lions are still a strong Super Bowl contender, even if they acknowledge that the last two postseasons have represented missed opportunities. The team remains competitive, and the idea that the Super Bowl window is wide open is gaining traction. NFL.com analyst Bucky Brooks echoed that sentiment when he listed the teams with the best odds to win the Super Bowl right now. In his rankings, only the Philadelphia Eagles, the defending Super Bowl 59 champions, ranked above the Lions among the top 8 teams. Brooks acknowledged that the departure of Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn could impact the offensive performance, but he highlighted the potential of the roster assembled to win both on strength and strategy through 2025 and beyond. He also emphasized the importance of the defense, which could resurface, with strength under new coordinator Kelvin Shepard. Brooks noted that if Aiden Hutchinson and Alim McNeill return to full fitness after significant injuries, the Detroit Lions will continue to be a fearsome opponent, capable of wearing down opponents in intense, physical games. This aggressive and resilient style of play makes the Lions a team no one wants to face in a showdown. Unlike other franchises that bet everything on a single season, the Lions are building for sustained success over the long term. This approach keeps the much-vaunted Super Bowl window open indefinitely. However, turning that promise into reality sooner would be the ideal scenario, allowing the team to capitalize on the positive momentum and cement its position as one of the NFC's powerhouses. Now let's continue with this very important update. Don't forget to leave a like. This will help this video reach more fans. Let's go. High-level free agent option to replace Kevin Zeitler. The Detroit Lions' next strategic move. One of the biggest decisions Detroit Lions general manager Brad Holmes will face this offseason is how to keep the offensive line functioning at a high level. With two elite running backs on the roster and a quarterback who needs consistent protection to maximize his performance, each choice will be crucial to sustain the success the organization seeks. Solidity on the offensive line is not only a matter of tactical efficiency, but of maintaining the aggressive and dominant identity that the Lions have been building. Kevin Zeitler, a veteran who arrived in Detroit last offseason on a one-year contract, quickly adapted to the Lions scheme, playing a key role in pass protection and the running game. He produced a run-blocking grade of 87.2, the highest of his career, according to Pro Football Focus. However, with his contract expiring and him approaching his 35th birthday, questions arise about his continued presence on the team. If Zeitler does not return, Detroit will need a capable replacement to maintain the high level of performance of the interior offensive line. Among the options on the market, one notable name is Trey Smith from the Kansas City Chiefs. According to Bleacher Report, Smith is the second-best player available on the list of free agents after the regular season. With Zeitler potentially leaving, Trey Smith becomes a priority target for the Lions at right guard. Smith has emerged as one of the most durable guards in the league, missing just one game in his 4 seasons, which reflects his consistency and reliability. In addition, he did not allow a sack in 2024, proving his effectiveness in pass protection, an essential skill to keep Jared Goff protected and the passing attack running without interruptions. Smith's versatility is not limited to pass protection. On the ground, he demonstrates the agility to make mobile blocks and reach the second level of the defense, directly contributing to the productivity of the running backs. With all of these qualities, he positions himself as one of the best guards available, with the potential to become the highest paid in the league, surpassing the current holder, Landon Dickerson, who makes $21 million per year. If the Lions want to keep their offensive line at an elite level, investing in Smith could be a key strategic move. However, the Lions are not without internal options. Christian Mahogany, who started 2 games as a rookie, including the divisional round loss to Washington, has shown significant potential. Despite a season interrupted by a battle with mononucleosis, Mahogany has posted an impressive 91.5 overall offensive rating in a limited sample of snaps. If Zeitler does not return and the Lions are unable to sign a high-caliber free agent like Smith, Mahogany would likely assume the starting role at right guard. His development over a full offseason could set him up to contribute at a high level, providing a cost-effective and potentially efficient solution. Another option for Detroit is to pursue a replacement through the draft. Alabama's Tyler Booker is emerging as a top prospect at guard and could be a strategic choice to strengthen the offensive line in the long term. If the Lions opt to sign a high-profile free agent like Trey Smith, it would open up space for Mahogany to compete with Graham Glasgow for the left guard spot. Glasgow, while experienced, struggled in 2024, which could lead to a shakeup in the starting lineup. Brad Holmes' next moves will determine not only the makeup of the offensive line, but also the future of the Lions' offense as a whole. By evaluating free agent options and internal talent, Detroit can position itself to continue competing at a high level in the NFC. Whether it's keeping Zeitler, investing heavily in Trey Smith, or developing Mahogany, the Lions have crucial decisions ahead that will define the 2025 season. Now, I want to know your opinion. Leave your comment below. Let's interact in this video. I will respond to your comment and like it. Don't forget to help us with your like. This will strengthen the channel and will motivate us to always be here, bringing the most updated Detroit Lions news to fans. Stay tuned for the next news. See you soon.